In today's video, we will be discussing patch 1.11 needs and fixes, so make sure you guys hit that subscribe button so you guys won't miss out on any of the content and uploads about WWE 2K22. Let's get into the video. Number 1, performing a catch and finishing move on your opponent. As you guys can see in the video, I have Randy Orton going up against Montez Ford in a one-on-one match, and I have decided to see if I can have him perform a finisher, but as you guys seen right there, he didn't perform it, and I tried it again, and it did not work. So that is one thing that WWE 2K22 shall fix on their next upcoming patch 1.11. Number 2, the ability to create a minor show without any crashes in the game. As you guys can see now, I am into the universe mode, and I want to select edit a show, or as I should say, you could create a show. So I went to the calendar, and I went on, I think Wednesdays I selected, yes, and I went to minor show. As you guys see, it's a difference. It's a minor and a major show. So as I selected the minor show, I was going to add SmackDown and Raw on both shows, because you can do that. And you're not supposed to have any titles on a minor show because that is only for the major show. So as I went to press for both of them, I went and selected save, and then this popped up. The sign popped up as it always popped up from last patch. A world championship must be created. So that goes to show you that is also another thing that WWE needs to fix in the upcoming patch 1.11. Number 3, the ability to interact with objects near the timekeeper area. So as you guys can see in this clip, I am the Undertaker, so I had to get my opponent out the way because I was going up against an AI, and as I was the Undertaker, I was walking to the timekeeper area, and I decided to see if I could grab the steel chair or the bell. As you guys see in the video, can't grab either of those. So that is still a major issue in the game, because if I recall from previous WWE games, we could grab those. Even if we had a championship on the line, we could grab the championship from over there as well. And I had to throw Xbox out the way to see if I can actually get on the announce table, and I still can't do it. So that is also another issue that should be fixed. Number 4, having more available spots for custom superstars. As you guys can see, I am also showing you guys, as I look, I went up and down this video. So look, you can't even add another superstar, because that is basically filled all the way out to the max. And also, as you see, if you try to create a new superstar as your stuff is filled, you won't be able to do that. So that should be a fix as well. Number 5, have community creation download process go a little bit faster. As you guys can see, I went to community creation just to show you guys that it still takes a very long time to get a superstar while you are trying to download a superstar. As I went to try to download Devon Dudley, it took a long time still. Still not fixed. 2K, what are you doing, man? But you got to have that fixed ASAP, because in the patch 1.10, they said that is the hot fix, that they are going to have that go as fast as possible, but it still took a long time to load. And I'm going to show you guys right now, as you are watching this video, or this little clip of this video, look how long it's going to take for it to download. Just watch. Yeah, I'm not lying. That took a very long time to download. Now that should be fixed ASAP. Number 6, being able to play with all alternate attires. Now, as you guys can see in this video, I went to universe mode because that is the main issue where it is at. So once I went to universe mode, I went to my universe mode and went to superstars, and I went to Roman Reigns because I gave him a lot of custom clothing. So as you guys can see, I'm scrolling down to Roman Reigns. As I scroll, I select the right Roman Reigns that I picked, and this is what popped up when I tried to pick some different attires. As you guys can see, I only can get Bloodline 1 and WrestleMania Raw 3. That is a very big issue. I just to get my words all caught up. That is an issue right there, because everyone wants to play with all their attires. So yeah. Number 7, the ability to do double title matches in universe mode. As you guys can see, I am now in universe mode, classic mode at that, and I decided to select the 2 superstars. You have to, this is the only way you can do it, but it doesn't really work, right? You have to select 2 superstars that are your champions on your show. So I kind of low-key messed up, because I got Rey Mysterio and Big E. Those 2 are not the champions. It is Roman Reigns and Damian Priest. But you guys are going to see in this video what's the big problem with it. So as I go and scroll and I select Roman Reigns, I select him first. So keep that in mind. I select Roman Reigns first, and then I decide to select Damian Priest second. These 2 are the WWE champion and the US champion, I believe. So yeah, they are. So I press square, and I select both of them. As I went to select both of them, I pressed the square, so that means double title matches are on, but it's officially really not on because you only get to play with that one championship, and as you guys can see, it is the WWE Championship or the WWE Universal Championship because that's the first title I selected, so they should fix that in the next patch. Number 8, the ability to do a double champ entrance. So as you guys can see in this clip right here, I decided to select John Cena, and the reason for that being is because John Cena from past previous games had like a alternate, but I don't really say alternate, but a double champion entrance. Like he was the only one that was like accurate with it. More superstar like Daniel Bryan, but they're not really in the game. So I selected John Cena to see did they put that in the patch, and it's still not in the patch. We don't have a double championship entrance on this game. I want to say yeah, I feel like it's gonna get heard more, but yeah, it's not in the game, so that should be in the next upcoming patch. Oh yeah, and also if they do decide to put that in there, they should also put Roman Reigns double championship entrance in the game with Paul Heyman. That's just a little thought. Number 9, the ability to have singles titles in my GM mode. As you guys can see, I keep saying as you guys can see every time I go to another clip. Let me stop that. I'm gonna make sure I stop it on number 10 for sure. But now I am in my GM mode, and as my GM mode is loading up, I just went with basically the same one I was playing off of, but this one is not really accurate on this one because I didn't have double tag team titles on this one, because I think you gotta select either hard or normal to get the tag title, but whatever. I think that's how you gotta do it. But I would say in the patch they gave us the tag titles. That's a great step going forward. But I'm just thinking maybe in patch 1.11 we should be able to get the singles. Last but not least, number 10, the ability to edit more and create a video. So yeah, in create a video is much like we are limited to doing a lot of things such as editing and like changing the camera angle as you are in create a video. But I believe we could do it on 2K20 last year. We could like edit the camera angles and all that as we were creating the video on this mode. But it looked like they decided to take that out, and you only can do it if you like save a video from when you're doing an in-game match. But yo, that's what I think that should happen in patch 1.11. So if you like the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. We on the road to 5,100 subs. It don't really matter. But yo, man, it's your boy Blix Action, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.